Hey guys, how's it going everyone? It's Jackie Felix here, and I feel like I had to make this video. And the reason for that is because, you know, in my last video about why I think NA Siege is dead, you know, I was missing out on a key element, and thank you to Conan for helping me realize that point. And I'm gonna admit that, you know, I was wrong in that last video, or partially incorrect. It's not just the community killing the NA Siege, it's also the development of this game. What I mean by this, I mean that, you know, with LVR servers coming out for Serendia, it essentially made it so that, you know, it's the best money per hour spot in the game. It made grind spots like Star's End, made grind spots like History or Ackman irrelevant almost, because why would you go out of your way to go all the way to Star's End or go all the way to Ackman or History in the Middle Desert when you can literally just go south of Serendia and grind Orcs or Bloody Monastery and make 300 to 400 mil an hour instead of like 200 mil an hour, right? So another thing is the rewards for capping regions have been the same throughout the past, you know, couple of years. You know, back 2 or 3 years ago, you got 20 to 30 bill for capping region. Now you still get 20 to 30 bill for capping region. However, the amount of money you make nowadays is a lot higher compared to, like, back then you were making a lot of money if you're making 40 or 50 mil an hour. Now 40 to 50 mil an hour is nothing. People are making 400, 500, 600 mil in silver per hour doing like repetitive activities in this game, right? So a key issue I feel like the developers need to address is the reward system for Siege, right? There needs to be a higher reward incentive for Siege, and it is partially because of the player base, and it's also because of how lackluster and how unrewarding Siege is. Like, why would you go to Siege and lock yourself out of a week of Node Wars? And another point to Node Wars is they added the new Node War reward system, right? Now you're able to get up to 25, you know, either magic DR, melee DR, or range DR, and you can't get those. Rewards if you don't Node War, because you don't get medals unless you do Node War, right? So while they've implemented all these other quality of life changes to the game, they've forgotten Siege, and they've let it behind. I really hope that the developers of this game address this issue in the near future, because there's still people that, you know, somewhat care about Siege. They still want to see Siege become something big for BDO, right? And there's still that community there. But every single day, every single week, that community is growing. Sorry, not growing, decreasing. So something needs to be done in the immediate future, right? And yeah, sorry for the confusion. I just felt like I had to make this secondary video. Appreciate all the comments you guys left on last video. And if you guys want to do something, type what you think, what additional rewards Siege needs, in your opinion, to be incentivizing enough for yourself to participate in Siege, right? So what kind of reward system would you want for Siege so that you would actually be willing to participate in Siege? And leave that in the comment section down below. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. It's a pretty short one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.